bad, I'm sorry.
My name is Alex Lysak. I'm one of the interns here, and basically I got started just in restoration and ecology. I actually wanted to, I was going into wildlife sciences, so I knew I wanted to go into biology anyway, and I just kept going through the program and everything, and then I landed myself in a local flora class, and it just completely blew me away. It's like, it was cool to just like know that before the term I was like walking by plants and I'd be like, oh, it's just bushes out there. And then after the quarter I walk by and I'm like, oh, that's that, and that's that, and that's that, and just make all my friends super impressed. And then after that, you know, I kept going through it, and then I actually found my way into a restoration ecology seminar, I guess, lecture. It wasn't a lab. It was only a 2-unit class. It was only an hour long, 2 days a week.
Special topics.
Yeah, special topics course. Yeah. And really, that just with the same professor and everything, it just, you know, just kept my mind working, kept making me think about this stuff. And I started into it thinking that wildlife was, I mean, it's still very important, but when it goes down further, boils down into it, I start to get to think that, you know, it's like just everything that works together, as well as the really small components of the ecosystem that really make it work and really keep everything held together. So then after that, I got the notice about the internship opportunity, and then I applied for it, and
got it.
They liked me.
What school do you attend?
I attend Cal State University San Bernardino, and some advice I'd say is pretty much keep open to the idea, because I knew at first I wanted to get into biology, but I was like, oh, I don't know about plants just because I've never been into it, and I want to go see animals because it's super cool. But I mean, but you know, you get into it and you learn a lot more about it, and you know, I was never open to it before, but I got into it, and I'm just like a plant freak now. I just love it in all kinds of different ways, and you know, keep working at it. Ask a lot of people. I mean, if you're local around here, there's just so many resources around here, and like Megan said, it was a hot spot up in the mountains, so there's going to be a lot of opportunities for different restoration activities and ecological employment, stuff like that. So just keep working at it, and I guess that's pretty much all I have to say.
Hi guys, my name is Amanda. I also go to Cal State San Bernardino, and I'm a geography major, which everybody just thinks is maths, but there's a lot going on with geography. I actually took a geography class. It was, I guess it was required, but it was a conservation and natural resources class, and that's kind of what made me start thinking more about restoration, because I mean, I always like the environment, and I recycle and all that kind of stuff, but I just really liked the class, and I happened to follow a school page on Facebook that posted about the internship opportunity, so that's how I found out about it. And then they liked me and they picked me, and
The rest is history.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, we've only been there for 2 weeks, but we've already I feel like I've already learned a lot, and we worked in the greenhouse, and we got to go and do seed collecting, and it's really cool to work with everybody. Everybody's super nice, everybody's really fun, and it's just great to be paid to be outside, and it's nice to not sit in an office or do retail. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's really great. Where I see myself, I guess, or goals for myself, I want to be awesome like Megan and work for the Forest Service for a couple more seasons. So we'll see how that works out.
Hi everyone, my name is Fernando Baños. I am originally from Oaxaca, Mexico. I am an environmental studies and geography major. I'm double majoring and doing a certificate in GIS, which is Geographic Information Systems at California State University, San Bernardino. Since I started my career, I figured that this is what I wanted to do, which is involving myself in restoration, ecology, something related to sustainability and environmental science, something that I really like. because I want to make a difference in the world. When somebody would ask me, what do you want to do with your life? And I would just say, I want to fix the world. I just want to contribute to solutions, to fixing, the environment. I got myself involved in this internship because of Dr. Williams. I had a class with her, and I found out information about it. I applied. It's just great because when I think about ecosystems, they're the fundamental unit of life. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So for us, being in this internship, we are, contributing to that because we're doing restoration, of ecosystems, restoring them, something that has seen damage, degraded, all the sorts. So I really enjoyed this because I like being an outdoor. I'm an outdoor person. I love surfing. I love hiking. So it's a fascinating field, and it's something that you're making a difference on. So something that I advise, if you really like this field, get involved. Talk to your professors, try to do research and many different things that you could do. GIS is a very important tool. Since it's a GIS lab, I would suggest you to get on it. It's something that it will benefit you. It's a tool that can make a difference in your resume and anywhere that you apply to. So yeah, it's pretty great. So something that we recommend you guys to do is also not just understand all this information from this workshop, but also to practice it. We're dealing with the environment. The environment is an important thing because it's where we live. This is our world, so we got to care of it. There's a lot of things you could do, saving energy, implementing many ideas about don't drive your car too much, putting carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, because climate change is something that we are dealing with this internship, because climate change produces certain impacts on the environment. Certain plants or species don't grow in the environment that they're supposed to, so animal species that feed on from those plants are running out because they're dying off because they need those certain species. So there's just a lot of information about. This is a great field, so I suggest you to go on it.
Hi guys, my name is Christina, and I attend San Bernardino Valley College. And if Megan had given up a heads up, I would have thought of something really cool to say. That's actually a little bit of a funny story. I am going into the health field, or that's the direction that I'm heading in, and I know absolutely nothing about this field. I was taking an anatomy class, one of the classes that I have to take, and my professor is best friends with another professor who teaches these classes. And one day I was in the lab working on the cat and stuff, and I just heard them talking, and I was just kind of eavesdropping, slowly jumping into the conversation, and I don't know, I got to talking to the professor, and he was actually the one who told me about this internship. And I asked my fiance, who goes to Cal State, to go and talk to them and say hey, do you have to have a major related to it, or what can you do to get into it? And he went, he talked to Dr. Williams, and she said no. She said, if you have any interest in it at all, go ahead and apply. And I'm an outdoors girl, I'm always camping, and literally in the interview, that's basically what I said. I like to be outside, and it's totally new for me. I know absolutely nothing about plants except that I like the way flowers look, and I like to have
stuff now.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Now I do. Now I do. I've learned so much, of invasive plants and native plants and things like that. So it's a lot of fun. It really, really is. It's a lot of fun. So it's something new to me, and I've always been kind of on the fence about going to the health field. I do like it, but there are some things that I don't really like about it, and I just. As I was talking to this other professor, he just kind of was telling me since I knew I wanted to go in the health field, I just I want to help people, that's why I want to do it. And he just he said something very interesting. He said that the reflection of our environment is the reflection of our health. You know, so I mean that really got to me. So now I'm trying something different, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So I don't really have much advice for you guys just because I'm kind of new to it. But I mean, if it's new for you, I definitely think you should just try to get involved and try it, because we're having a lot of fun. Like Amanda said, it's awesome to be paid to be outside. Like, it's really cool. So I mean, you guys will see more of what we do tomorrow. So it'll be fun for you guys too.
Alright, my name's Jonathan and I go to Cal State San Bernardino. I guess when I was young, I always had the idea of being like those doctors that you see on those cartoons or TVs where they're at like in Africa helping those students or those patients or children. So my idea was pretty much just being a doctor and like working outside. And so that's where I was going for when I was, I guess, attending school. So I signed up as biology pre-med, and I wasn't sure exactly how to get there. And sooner or later, I ended up in the special topic with Alex, and it was about restoration ecology, because that's where my professor was leading me towards. I was like, all right, yeah, I want to be outside, and then I was like, I also want to work with plants now, because plants are like the essential or the starting point where medicine is derived. I was like, all right. And so then I asked her, what else can I get involved with? And she recommended a class called local flora. And well, I mean, it was in the restoration ecology classes where I got the internship paper. It's like, oh, okay. So I just signed up because she recommended it. So I got it, signed up. It's like, oh, I got it. I got in. And then I took the local flora class. I was like, all right, I like it. I like the plants. I'm learning. I like everything I'm going through. And then I'm attending this internship, and we're just working outside and everything that's going on. It's not as much as pre-med as I thought it was, or like, yeah, you know, like I'm kind of drifting away from it, but I'm still learning a lot, being outside. And throughout my local flora class, there's people there that, you know, didn't really like the idea of being outside. It's like, why am I here? Why is this a class? It's like, why do we have to be outside? Oh, bugs, mosquitoes. So I mean, to me, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just stay quiet because I enjoy it. And so like I got involved with local flora. With this internship and got bit. It's like, but I mean, I don't care. It's like, let this be an example, you guys. It's like, so. Like, you're gonna be outside. If you like being outside, stuff to be aware of. I mean, but if you really enjoy it, yeah, we're outside. We're doing what we're doing, making sure we get stuff done. But at the same time, we're just enjoying being outside and having fun. And I guess we're making a difference, or that's what we like to believe. Yeah,
We are.
Yeah. And that's it, I guess.